Hi everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. We'll have it open. Hope everybody's doing great this morning. It's Monday, October 2nd. Currently it's 61 degrees. High today is 80. No chance of rain again. I think the next chance of rain is like Friday. I think it's at 60%. Watch it change to 0 again by the time it gets here. And winds at 3 miles per hour right now. So I was noticing out there when I watered my my seeds that I planted, a lot of the turnips are starting to come up, and I just planted them like 2 days ago. I can't believe they must be good and strong, the seeds. Some of the turnips are coming up, and some of the spinach and some of the kometsuna. I didn't see any lettuce yet coming up, and I thought I'd planted something else, but I was supposed to plant some radishes, but I ran out of room, so I need to make some room, take up that trellis and stuff where the cucumbers were. Hadn't had time to do it. Been so busy. Today will be a Kroger haul, and let me tell you what, you can tell when Kroger has a really good ad because they were super busy. We went over there Saturday to get some prescriptions, and I hadn't looked at the ad or anything, so I wasn't prepared. We just got a couple things. I don't even think I did a haul, but no, I didn't. But so overnight, I looked at their ad online, and they have a 99-cent sale going on. You got to buy them in increments of 5. The easiest way for me to keep up with it, if we can use it, is just to buy 5 of each, because 99 cents, it's unreal cheap. All of them were good deals. So we got quite a bit of stuff, plus they had some other great deals, like their waters. Their waters were 2 for $5. So it's $2.50 for a case of water that's usually, they were $3.49. They went up, Kroger went up on a bunch of stuff, I noticed. They were $3.49, now they're $3.79. Things just keep going up. I mean, you have to buy them on sale. So, I got 4 cases of that water and a bunch of other stuff. I got a big haul coming out, should come out today. And I really, I say it in the video, you got to strike while how they say it? Strike while the fire's hot, or something like that. I think I said it right in the video. Now I can't remember how I put it. Strike while the iron's hot, I think is what it's called. Yeah, you got to get stuff cheap these days whenever you see them on sale, if you can do it, and stock up. Because I don't know how much. I think regular price, like say on their peanut butter. Here's one of them. By the way, this seems smaller than it used to be. It's 16 ounces. I think it used to be 18 or 20 ounces or something like that. Yeah, it's smaller. You can tell just holding it. But this is one of them. These were 99 cents, and I think they're like over $2. I can't remember how much. It was over $2 regular price. So, you just got to. I mean, I get as much as I can. Only thing is, frozen foods, I only have so much room, even though I've got this freezer, it doesn't hold that much, and then this little chest freezer here, so sometimes we can't get the deals as much as we would like to on frozen foods. They had Kroger brand steamable vegetables. They were wiped out, 99 cents. I really wanted some of those, but they didn't. They were out. We may go back Tuesday because it'll be on sale through Tuesday. I had a coupon, though, that they didn't give us. She must have not either run it or they wouldn't honor it or something. It was it ran out on 10/1, and we went on 10/1. So either I'm thinking she forgot to do it. They've done that before. We've handed them paper coupons, and there was so much. I was having to put the stuff in the buggy and stuff as it was being bagged, and I wanted to make sure it was in there, right, and everything, to where something didn't get smashed. Like you know, they might put a bag with bread in it on the bottom and put some canned goods or something on top of it. You never know. So I try to keep track of everything. It's where it goes and everything. So it's a great haul, y'all. A really fantastic deals. You just won't believe it. Some of that stuff was definitely cheaper than Grocery Outlet even. So check that out today. And before I go on to the next item, if you like this video, if you like Morning Coffee Break, please press the like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Okay, everybody. I've got a taste test. First, I'll tell you what's for dinner. We decided, since it's fall, we're going to have some chili. I'm going to fix it in the crock pot. We haven't had any since last year, around October, I guess, was the first time, the last time I think we had it. Maybe we might have had it some other time. I can't remember if we did or not for sure. But I know we started having stuff like that, you know, soup and stuff like that in the fall. So I'm going to make some chili and cornbread. Okay, I've got the taste test. That's the second part to the Carnation Breakfast Essentials. I did the chocolate, and I was right. This is creamy strawberry flavor. I didn't see any vanilla. They just had chocolate in this one. At Dollar Tree, that is. That's where I got it. And these things are really good for you. I was surprised when I went over the nutrition facts. This is probably the same pretty much as the other one. 240 calories, 6 grams of total fats, 8%, 1 gram saturated is 5%, no trans fat. 10 milligrams of cholesterol is 3%, 160 milligrams sodium, 7%, 36 grams of carbs is 13%. I guess I've got 11 grams of sugars and 11 grams added sugars, 22%. That's not terrible. And it's got 20% of your protein, and it's got all kinds of vitamins and stuff. I called them off yesterday. It takes a while to go through them, but I guess I will. Vitamin D 50, calcium 25, iron 25, potassium 10, A 20, C 100, E 35, K 35, thiamine 25, riboflavin 40, niacin 20, B6 25, folate 35, B12 45, biotin 25, pantothenic acid 25, phosphorus 25, iodine 25, magnesium 25, zinc 20, selenium 15, copper 20, manganese 25, chromium 15, molybdenum 15, chloride 15, and choline 10. So it's loaded with stuff, and it's got 2 times the calcium of Greek yogurt and 3 times vitamin D versus milk. So check it out. Okay. It's good, and I don't taste as much of the vitamin taste as I did in the chocolate for some reason. You know, Ensures are that way, and other ones, protein drinks and stuff, they have a lot of vitamins and stuff and minerals. They got a kind of a taste of a vitamin pill or something. But this one's not real bad. I do like that. Yeah, it's good. I think I actually like that better than the chocolate. This would be good to have, you know, especially if you're working too. You could have you one of these in the morning before you go to work. That's what I used to do with the powdered ones and the pouches. Let's see. I gave it 4.5 yesterday on nutrition facts, and that's the same today, 4.5. Just a little bit of sugar is really the only issue, in my opinion. The carbs aren't that bad at 13%. And I like this flavor a little bit better, so I'm going to give it a 5. I really like the strawberry. I like the chocolate too, but I just had that little taste more of a vitamin-like taste. But I really like that. So 4.5 for my nose is itching me. Sorry, everybody. It's my allergies and stuff. And it makes my throat like hoarse some too a little bit, scratchy. Yeah, 4.5 for nutrition, 5 for taste. That's really good. Okay, so we did that. We got a couple today's tidbits. Hey, how did I get something on this? Looks like grass. I don't know how I got that on it. Okay, what did I do? Oh my goodness, it's on. There it is. Okay, this one is Green Future. U.S. finalizes plan to phase out plastics. Now, I'd like to see how they would do that. Now, how would they do that on bottled water? You know, they're not going to make bottled water out of glass. It would cost a dang fortune that way. So I don't know what they'll do, but it says the U.S. Department of the Interior has announced its plans to phase out single-use plastics in public spaces. What does that mean in public spaces? You mean like if you're in the courthouse or something, or some kind of government thing, you can't drink bottled water? That kind of sounds weird in public spaces. I don't know. They plan to gradually remove plastics within the next decade. Plastic pollution has long been identified as an increasing threat to the ecosystem, biodiversity, and even public health. So, but you know, I thought they were a lot of people, you know, recycle. Why would you not recycle the bottles? You know, I mean, we've got a recycling truck that comes around and everything. So, I'm sure tons of them end up in, you know, landfills and the ocean and everything else, though. This one is October eclipse. What's the pace at which moon shadow will travel? I think everybody can see this. Let me see. On October 14, 2023, an annular solar eclipse will occur across the Americas. During this phenomenon, a part of the moon shadow will travel faster than 5,500 miles per hour, which is more than twice as fast as a bolt of lightning. At times, it will also travel as slow as 1,250 miles per hour, about the same as a jet fighter. Ooh, slowed down a little bit, huh? Okay, so there's tidbits. Let's see what we got. See if I can find the jokes. Jokes, where are you? Here? No, that's not it. I know it's in here somewhere. Well, that's not it. Today. Well, are you kidding me? Did I not have them? Or did I just pass it right by? You know what? It says checking mail, but I don't see the jokes today. I really don't. Unless there's one way down here somewhere. Let's see. Looking down here. There's got to be one somewhere. Here's one. Let's try this. Okay. This says true love. Boyfriend. Honey, on this Valentine's Day, I want to tell you something. I'm not rich like Robert. I don't have a mansion like Gary. I don't have a Porsche like Martin. But I do love you and I want to marry you. Girlfriend. Oh dear, I love you too. What was that you said about Martin? Porsche. This one is George and the Dragon. A stranded motorist knocked on the door of an inn named George and the Dragon. Could you spare a poor stranded motorist a bite to eat, he asked the woman who answered the door. "No," she screamed, slamming the door. A few seconds later he knocked again. The same woman answered the door. "Could I please have a bite to eat?" he asked again. "Get out, you good-for-nothing," shouted the woman, "and don't you ever come back." After a few minutes there's another knock at the door. The woman comes to the door. "Pardon," said the motorist, "but could I have a few words with George this time?" George. Oh, because it's George and the dragon. He's saying she's the dragon. That's funny. Fact of the day. Plant growth. Just like with humans, some botanists believe that plants, more specifically plant growth, are affected by listening to music. That's pretty interesting. I talked to him. I know that. Okay, let's see. What else we got here? Oh, I didn't. Here we go back. Okay, jokes of the day. Let's see. I got this one here. Let's try this one. The floating city, and let me write my right and wrong. The floating city is a nickname for which city in Italy? Naples, Florence, Rome, or Venice? Well, I think, everybody has seen pictures or seen something on TV probably at one point in time about Venice, the boats, what do they call them, gondoliers or something like that. So I'm going to say Venice as soon as it gets to it. Okay, Venice. Yes. One right. Next question. During what years was Ronald Reagan governor of California? 1965 to 73, 1969 to 77, 1967 to 75, 1963 to 71. Oh my goodness. I was talking about this the other day, and I don't think it's as far back as 1965 that he was governor of California. I actually think, now I could be wrong though. I mean, my guess, I have to guess, is 1969 to 77. I could be wrong. No, it was 67 to 75. I was going to say that. But boy, that's pretty close, 69 to 77. So one wrong. Okay, that's kind of tricky there. Okay. People of which occupation live in a monastery? I think everybody will know this one. Farmers, soldiers, monks, sailors. Oh, sailors. Definitely monks. Let's go with monks. Final answer. Yes. Okay. Next question. Which country has hosted the most Olympic Games? I think I put hostess and most together and call it mosted. Wow. United States, Thailand, United Arab Emirates, UAE, or Egypt. Gosh, I'm sure maybe, have they had them in these places? Egypt and stuff? I'm not for sure. If it has, it's been a long time ago. I'm going to have to say United States on this. Now, if I'm wrong, I'll be kind of surprised. Yes, United States. I was thinking, not that it would be anything wrong with having these others. I just don't remember it, It could have happened. It says the United States has hosted a total of 8 Olympic Games, more than any other country, followed by France with 5 and Japan with 4. The United Kingdom, Canada, Italy, and Germany have each hosted 3 games. The games have primarily been hosted in the regions of Europe and the Americas, Uh, 8 games have been hosted in Asia, and 2 have been hosted in Oceania, whatever that is, Oceania. Okay. Wow, is that Meg Ryan? Y'all remember Meg Ryan? I mean, she was used to be in a lot of movies, and then all of a sudden she just disappeared. And look at that. It doesn't even look like her, really. I mean, I'm sure she's a lot older, than when she was in the movie, but it seems like she just quit acting all of a sudden, I would almost like to look at that, and see what that's about. Okay, next one. So I got 3 right and 1 wrong. Which U.S. city declared itself bankrupt in 2013? This is Chicago, New York, Baltimore, Detroit. Oh, goodness. Chicago, I think they're in pretty good shape. I know Detroit. Detroit is just not what it used to be. We lived in Michigan. We lived in Taylor, Michigan. We went to Detroit. I went and watched a football game there one time against the Jets, and that's when, before the game, me and my buddy, I was about 12, we met Joe Namath out there. He was walking around the field. He had a purple, like, what would you call it, an overcoat or something? Long coat all the way to the ground, purple. And purple shoes, purple suede shoes on. I swear. And we were talking to him, and we didn't even think, we thought we had, he seemed like we talked to him for about, I don't know, 5 minutes, which seemed like forever. And we didn't even think to ask him for his autograph. And we had paper. I guess we were so in awe of meeting him that we just didn't know what to do. And then when I realized it, he had done, a bunch of guys started running towards us when we were talking to him, yelling, hey, Joe, stay there, we're on our way. He said, I'm out of here. I don't know if he exactly said it. He said, I got to go, or something like that. And he took off. And we were like, we didn't get his autograph. Are you kidding me? And we didn't. But me and my buddy talked to him and met him. Nice, fantastic guy. But anyway, I mean, I've not heard about New York being in bankruptcy ever. Not that it couldn't happen, but I'm going to say Detroit, because really, I've seen videos of it, and it's awful. Let's say Detroit. Yes, that's what I kind of figured that. Okay, I'm 4 and 1. All right, an American Cobb salad usually includes what kind of meat? Rabbit? Beef? I got plenty of rabbits out here. Fish, we'll make a salad. Chicken. I don't think it's rabbit or fish, and really don't think it's beef. I want to say, is this supposed to be a Cobb salad? They don't show the meat on there. I was trying to see if you could see it. Nothing looks like beef. I'm going to say chicken. Beef, I don't know. It might be tough or anything. Chicken. Got it. 5 and 1. Keep up with y'all's score and let me know how good you did in the comments. Next question. Which French landmark is adorned by a glass pyramid? Eiffel Tower, Arc de Triomphe, Notre Dame, and the Louvre. Well, have y'all seen the Eiffel Tower lots of times? It sure doesn't look like there's some kind of a glass pyramid on the top. I don't think I've ever noticed anything like that on it. The Arc de Triomphe is that one that they always show, and there's like traffic, or it goes in a circle in front of it or something. They got a circle thing, I think, and it's that big arch, if I'm not mistaken. Notre Dame, I don't really know. That's like a university. The Louvre. Isn't that where they got a lot of the paintings and stuff and everything? I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's the Eiffel or Arc de Triomphe. It could be Notre Dame, but I'm going to say the Louvre, just out of deduction. Answer I might have missed. I got it. Okay, that's 6-1. Next question. Which sculptor produced the Thinker, Gormley, Rodin, Moore, Hepworth? Okay, I'm not the only one out of these I've ever heard that name is Rodin. It could be any of them because I'm not exactly sure, but I'm going to say Rodin. Final answer. Got it. I'm doing good today. 7-1. That's 8. So we've got 2 more. CO2 is the chemical formula for which of these gases? Sulfur dioxide, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, and iron hydroxide. I don't think it's sulfur because C is standing for carbon. I don't think it's monoxide because I think that's what comes out of the cars, I guess, and stuff. And but I think it's either carbon monoxide or carbon dioxide. I know it's when you breathe out, it's carbon dioxide. I think that's CO2. Carbon dioxide. Final answer. Oh, I got it. 5. That's 8-1. One more, everybody. I hope you all are doing as good. Which green herb is an essential ingredient with making pesto? Basil, rosemary, thyme, or mint? Well, you wouldn't think mint, or rosemary. Rosemary's good for certain things, but it's just got that taste. I don't think it would go good in pesto. I'm going to say basil. Basil. Thyme is like little bitty. They're like little bitty leaves. Like if I remember right, I grew some. So see if I can get this one. Basil. Final answer. Yes, man. I would have had I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-1 today. Darn, I wish I would have got that one more. But anyway, that's it today for trivia time, everybody. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm learning a lot from it. I really enjoy it. I really do. I could sit here and do that for an hour, just do that. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope you have a great day, and check out I don't know what to call it, amazing, huge Kroger haul, or something like that. Definitely check it out, y'all. And if you have a Kroger or one of their affiliates, you definitely want to get over there before. You're going to want to get over there before Tuesday or by Tuesday. So have a great day, everybody, and God bless.